What's going What's going on, guys? Fox3 here. In today's video, we're gonna be reviewing the best Volkswagens in Greenville, so let's get straight into it. So I'll actually be putting this video in order today. So the first one's the 1996 Jetta GLX or I don't know if it was called a GLI back then. But this has the VR6, the 2.9 liter VR6 and not the 3.2 liter VR6. So here's the turn signals. Lights, horn. Disgusting. Alright, I will not be using manual just so I don't mess up the shifts. This thing actually sounds like pretty good. I'll turn up my game volume just so you can hear it. Yep, as you see, this thing moves. It's still going. It's like a OG, so I like this one. Top speed's 121 miles per hour out of the OG Jetta. Not bad at all. I like that. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the next Volkswagen. The next Volkswagen is actually the Beetle. The next Volkswagen is actually the Beetle Turbo. So this is one of the okay ones. Like, I will not be including the 2019 Jetta and the older Beetles just because they just don't make the list of best Volkswagens because they're really not the best. Lights, turn signals, horn. Now this car is actually really fun to drive if you put it in manual mode, so I'm going to demonstrate. As you see, when I put it in manual mode, it's just like fast shifts and it's just really fun to drive. But the top speed's 144 miles per hour, so we did get a step up in the top speed already. This thing is pretty peppy. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the new Beetle Turbos, and yeah, I wish they didn't discontinue them because I think they would make a nice new one, like a Beetle R or something, like something crazy like that. But now we're gonna move on to the next Volkswagen. The next vehicle is actually the 2007 Volkswagen Jetta 5-cylinder, aka 2.5 liter inline 5-cylinder Jetta. This is personally one of my favorites, but it is not the best one that you can buy, so I'm not gonna clickbait you guys. Turn signals. Lights, horn, disgusting. Okay, manual because that's how I drive mine. Also, another addition, I put the blue Zilla wheels on this one, so yeah, the wheels may look different when you're speccing yours, but you just have to scroll through the wheels and select Blue's Eye wheels. Now this one's my favorite sounding Volkswagen on the list. Things may differ for others. Yeah, this is like one of my favorite Volkswagens. It's not the best one out there though, so I won't clickbait you at all. Top speed's 133 miles per hour, so not bad. Not the worst side there. So yeah, let's move on to the next Volkswagen. Next car is actually the 2007 Volkswagen Golf GTI. This is the Mark V Golf GTI. We're still waiting on the Mark VI Hunter. It's already made for the game, so just release it. Next update. Thanks. Turn signals. lights, horn. This car is actually fun to drive, so not bad at all. It's something about these Volkswagen hatches, they're just so quick. Top speed's 142 miles per hour, and we made it there at a very fast pace, so I really think that this is like a nice one, but I personally like the Mark 6 Golf GTI and Golf R better, so this isn't the best in my opinion, but you know, now we're gonna get into like the better ones that people will actually like think are decent and stuff. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Next car is actually a 2015 Volkswagen Golf R. This is not the GTI, and the wheels are Austin, because you know, if you've seen Doug DeMuro's video about the Golf R review, it was like in this cool looking bluish color with these wheels, and I just automatically fell in love with the wheels. So yeah, now this one's actually really quick, so yeah, and it's actually really fun to drive, that's why it's higher on the list. This thing moves like really fast. Now another thing about this one, it actually has a very good launch control, so we're gonna do that on green, as you'll see. This thing does good with the launch control, so yeah. But I even had traction control on, so it would have did slightly better if it was off, but only slightly. Top speed's 151 miles per hour, so we're starting to get up there in the speed range. Not bad at all. So yeah, let's move on to two similar Volkswagens, and yeah, after that I'll just end the video off. Now I forgot I had the Volkswagen Arteon in my inventory, but the only reason this one's high on the list is because it's like a very popular one, and it's quite fun to drive, and it's a sedan, so that's why I kind of placed it kind of high. Turn signals, lights, horn. Top speed of this car is 135 miles per hour. I completely forgot about this one, so that's a mistake, I guess. But now we're gonna move on to the two Volkswagens that I was planning to go over, so let's get straight into that. Next car is actually a 2007 Volkswagen Jetta R32. Now this isn't a real production model Jetta, it's just a fictional one that the developers made. So basically it has the 3.2 liter VR6 from the Golf R32 from 2008 put into a Jetta with a Jetta body. You have these different bumpers, a ducktail spoiler, and these wheels, they don't come with it, but I chose the GT wheels, so when you're looking out to select the trim, select GT wheels if you want this combo. Lights, I actually like that all four like lights light up instead of the two on every other Jetta. But lights, turn signals, horn. Ew. Now this one's actually the fastest on the list, including the next car though. As you see, we're still going. Top speed's 160 miles per hour. So very fast Volkswagen Jetta. Like this Jetta's not slow at all. Like if you're really trying to get somewhere in life, then use this Jetta because you'll get there at 160 miles per hour. This thing also handles pretty nice. But yeah, now let's move on to the next and final Volkswagen. The best Volkswagen in Roblox Greenville is the 2007 Volkswagen Golf R32. This has a 3.2 liter V6, which is also called the VR6, just like in the last one. And this thing goes the same speed as the Jetta we just tested. Lights. Turn signals. Horn. Alright. This thing also sounds really nice. I also think it's one of the best sounding Volkswagens, but I still think the 5-cylinder sounds the best. But after the 5-cylinder, I think this one sounds the best. Top speed's 160 miles per hour, like I said before. And then it's a hatchback and it's very sporty. You got exhaust in the middle, some nice wheels that really suit the car well, and a short little ducktail. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video about the best Volkswagens in Roblox Greenville, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, this has been Vuxury, and I am out.